Hello my friends, and again another video, another hot day in Canada. Tomorrow we have day off. It's civic holiday in Canada, so all my Canadian friends, happy day off. It's nice to have day off. And I would like to announce the lottery today. If you would like to have a free reading with me for half an hour, please write comments on my comment section under the video, and that way you will be participating automatically in the lottery. Don't send me on my emails because I can't go from there. It will be from this part. So please send some comments. You can write as many comments as you would like to. The best if you can write questions, because I love to have questions for the next video. And the announcement will be on Wednesday. First I have the live stream with Cheryl on Wednesday at 11 o'clock, and then I will make my own video and I will do the lottery, who will be the winner. So that's it. Enough about. And I learned today that Don is already collected $100 million for his coming to power, and kind of he wants to prove that the election was crooked and so on. So that's for that reason, and he wants to be again president. One way or another, he wants to fight for that. So please be careful on, especially on August, I think it was 12 or 13, that they were making some date that they want to do some, I think there will be some riots. Honestly, I'm worried about that. But if so many people gave him that much money, that means that there is some reason for them to believe that they might go crazy that day. Okay. Christine, can you look at the long-term effects of having crown back? Whoever is new, you have to figure out what is the nasty thing that we all hate. Will they ever get over it? Extreme fatigue, serious brain fog, memory loss, headaches. I'm sorry. Weakness in the body, and some people are even losing hairs. So a symbol that I have seen, it was odd vision. I was like going between papers, and then I saw a rock with the sword in the rock, Excalibur, and the underlines. So I was checking what the symbol of the underline is, and it's symbol of youthfulness and sun from the sun, powers from the sun. So this is a good sign, the underline. And Excalibur is a symbol of power, and to me, symbol of fight for what is good. So there will be some way to fight with that longer problems. Some people will be looking maybe in some medical home remedies, because the underline is a really powerful botanic creature, the thing that people can eat as a salad, as a tea. The roots are very helpful. So it is something that have potential. So maybe there will be some connection, and Excalibur will be the symbol of fighting. That was the, and what the cards will say. Oh, I wish everyone not to suffer with it. And the angel of work will be helping us. We have to have a hope, and that angel will bring us. Some people will go through hell. I'm sorry, because it is painful and it's very but symbol of fight, King of Swords. So that will be, for some people, they have to start fighting and pushing their own immune system to win. Okay. Susan B., do you see stimulus money coming to seniors this year? And I can't promise you, because I saw symbols of stop, stop, stop. So I think the Republicans will be making some problems and stopping the stimulus coming this year, because the question was this year. And that's so unfair, but hopefully I'm not. Maybe they make stops, but eventually something will be, they will have to move them out of the control. So they have to remove them to help the world to be a better place and help the seniors to juggle with the money. It's symbol of juggling, the Two of Coins. This one is something. Pillow Guy, Mike Lindell. He broke up with Fox because they didn't want to announce some of his podcasts that he has, and well, probably some way he is famous anyhow because of the removing him from the Fox. He removed himself completely, so his pillows will not be the advertisement. Can you imagine spending 50 millions last year on advertising those pillows, and this year already 19 millions? I never even thought that kind of money they are spending on silly product that it's not that great. But, and it's not natural, it's rubber. So why would that be? It's just advertisement. And the question is, will he smarten up, the Mr. Pillow Guy? And I saw his heart being broken. So, and he's giving a flower to Don Don, and his heart is broken. I think he will be crying to his pillows because he's going to be sued. He is sued already, sued for $1.3 billion for making those fake accusations about those machines. So he will be going through the really hard time, and he will be, no one will be buying these pillows because they will be wet from his tears. So would he smarten up? No, he's not going to. He will be making some work behind the scenes, maybe not full work, but he will feel like he is a leader of some movement, so he will be doing whatever make him feel that he is bringing the security for Don Don. Okay, and Irma, and Irma 1. That's the questionnaire. What is the destiny of North Korea and its leader Kim Jong-un? Sorry. And I saw actually two women. One on a throne, another with a baby. So I don't know if it will be probably his sister, but maybe the baby means that he might have a child, female, and or whatever child, but the woman with the baby. So maybe that the baby will be the symbol of his son or daughter that will be eventually on the line to the throne. But I didn't see him. So we know that he is losing some weight, and that's sometimes the cause of some big illnesses. Yes, he is worried about his future, financial and for the country. Queen, another queen symbol of that movement. And yes, everyone will have to cry. You remember that they can cry and cry for 3 days because the big guy went down. So maybe that's the reason people will be forced to cry and cry and cry. And Naimara again. Oh, no, that's, we already read that, sorry. Sometimes one question is after another from the same people. Deborah, what will happen to Ivanka's voting machines? And I saw a tennis match. I think they will be pushed from one place to another. I have the feeling that they will be probably sold to other country. Playing tennis is, connecting with the other side and pushing and playing. So I don't think they will be in USA used because no one will trust them. Angel of Love, oh shoot. Magician, Unfulfilling Dreams. She will sell them to another country. She will sell to the country that will love her for selling that. So she will still be able to make money of those machines. Eva, will there be another lockdown in Canada? And at his Etienne's word, are we in the another shutdown to the other COVID variant? I think if it will be shut down, it's far ahead from you. Right now, I don't see that. When I was asked about Chicago, I saw the bag of money, so it's not practical, it's not reasonable, so I don't think that will happen. It's so odd, some things don't add to me, like Poland and Canada, very similar amount of people. Poland is as big as my province, Alberta, and the amount of people who are getting, and Poland is far less vaccinated than Canada, but they have 129 new cases a day or 225 a day, and we have over 500. And the population is spread in Canada. Doesn't make too much sense to me. When I was checking India, very similar. They are down. And the vaccination is not that high, so I don't understand those things. Sorry for thinking. But some statistics don't make sense. Why in USA it's growing so crazy? In India they have the same variant. Abby, do you think the announcing by Amazon accepting existing cryptocurrency which will help by Bitcoin, or it's more likely that they will start their own currency. That's what I meant in the previous video. I feel that they will start their own currency. If I will be owner of Amazon, I will justify this. And actually more people will trust the coin from Amazon than any other one. That's my guessing. We will see, but that's kind of what I was appealing in the previous video. But thank you, RBO. Alice K. Will Biden got elected to the second term. And I know people will be respecting him, they will try him to run, but I saw him walking to the forest. So that's not the place where you want to be re-elected. So I think he will let Kamala to run the show, and he will be noble. People will respect him. He is a nice, solid guy. He's playing with Kamala the same game, and he will feel that he is not able to do it. It's too much stress for him. He will feel like prisoner. So I don't think he will be running again for that position. Meter S. What is Putin getting out of giving Edward Snowden asylum? Is he working for Putin? At the beginning, Putin got what he was up to, but now Snowden is so out of the information that he is useless. He is laying on a bed and like vegetable. No, I don't think he is any good to Putin. It's just that he is. Yeah, Snowden needs that support, so he is staying there. He is famous. People knows his name. And he might be sometimes helping them with some things, but the judgment. He would like to come back to USA. Deep inside, he would like to be in USA instead of living in the hotel room. She watches, I don't know. Can you ask your guidance if nuclear magnetic resonance, NMR, will be used to cure all diseases? And I saw a symbol of someone who has legs tied up together, like in the cufflinks they are putting on hands, but these ones were put on the legs. Your hands are tied up, you can do, but you can't even do too much when your legs are tied up. You might not walk too far. So I think they will not be able to help everyone. We wish, but not. There will be so many side effects that they will have to watch for it. The journey will be hard. Those are the cards who are saying they will be fighting and fighting and fighting. Angel of Swords. So, sorry, that was not as promising as you wanted to be. Patty Palmer is not getting notifications. And welcome in the club. Because so many of people are not getting them, and so many of you are looking for me, and I really appreciate that, because it is probably not as comfortable when you have to look for me sometimes instead of getting notifications. Cheryl, my girlfriend, she will have 2 notifications because she will update her subscription, but then the third one will not show up, so she knows when I'm posting. But most of you that have that problem, so usually I'm trying to post in the morning, Monday and Wednesday in afternoon, and now I had the live stream with Tracy on Friday, so I was not posting because it was a lot of questions that I was answering in 1 hour. So please check Mary's table. She's a tarot reader, wonderful lady, sweet. And she was explaining things that I went 1.5 years ago. So if you have time, see what I went and why you might not get. And Leslie O'Reilly. More people are watching you than you think. Thank you. You are, and she's giving me a nice compliment. I will skip that part. Thank you, Leslie O'Reilly. And you might be on something, because I got notification 2 weeks ago that I reached 10 million views. That was on my analytics channel. But when I check on my regular official page for people to see, the difference is 110,454 views today. So I still have to reach few more, because it is 9,974,000, and on the analytics on my side is 10,085,000. So where is the? It is 110,000 less than and 454 less on the official than unofficial. Go figure. Questions and questions. So, but thank you. I really appreciate that you are believing in me. And so I will again remind you, please write your comments if you want to participate in my lottery. And I would like to pray for peace, for health, for stability, for good outcome of August, that there will be no problems with people who are demanding something that they shouldn't, but they believe so strongly because they want to believe. And, people in the cult, they are thinking that they have to go what the leader is telling them, and the leader is telling them things that they don't use their own brains, but they will follow. So please give them a brains, give them a clear view what they are. Why can't they listen? Why all the countries are saying the same thing, but some group of people will go after 2 guys or 3. Giuliani now probably is quiet, but Pillow Guy has to lose 1.3 billion to smarten up, and that's a soap opera. Thank you so much. I will post this in the morning, so Monday morning on the August 2nd will be posted. And next Saturday I will have Lina Rodriguez on my program, so please watch for that one. It will be in the at 6 o'clock my time, so after that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye-bye.